Hi, this is Chris Gill, and I'm just looking at the certain video on Frank the Clown's Liar, and from the person who apparently does Pokemon content. I'm just gonna read all of his comments here because this man loves to get people to attack other content creators and talking about them behind their backs, like I said in the last video. And also shout outs to GhostlyWindowLicker talks himself on alts. And at the same time, still gonna give the man shout outs, even though the guy's not gonna respond to my shout out or give credit for the recent evidence he has given me on the last two videos that the guy still deserves support for, since he's pretending to be I love shiny Pokemon and other things best friend, just to give me more information to use to show you all that this person isn't what he is. Like example, that he is talking to a sweet kind Princess Aubrey, who Frank and other people that this person talks about does not like and also likes to troll. So I'm going to be reading their comments right now, going, here's Frank the Clown that ended the video on me. And what he doesn't know is what counts as edits and what isn't edited, because the stuff that comes out of this person's mouth is what actually is what he said. But he will lie and deny about that and say, oh, it was heavily edited when it actually came out of his mouth, not out of context. So Sweet Princess says, I know. And I love shiny Pokemon and other stuff. Replies, I'm just making sure everybody knows a lying piece of crap Frank the Clown is. And this is a person who loves talking about people behind other people's backs, saying that they're trash, they're garbage, and makes videos on everybody 24/7, making sure that his subscribers also attack other people, which is not how the YouTube terms of service works. That's assisted cyberbullying. It also counts as terrorism. It also counts as bullying and harassment, and it also counts as being a real petty little child. And Sweet and kind Princess Aubrey says, do you remember me? And I love shiny Pokemon and other stuff, using his amnesia or whatever mental learning condition that he has, saying, I'm sorry, I don't. We could be besties though. And then King Kermit the Frog comes up and informs him about other videos that the account is making on him. And I love shiny Pokemon. Other stuff is getting very triggered, saying you should not believe Frank the Clown. He's a fake Frank account and he's stealing videos and editing them. Now again, if it was being edited, you would know, but since I love shiny Pokemon and other stuff is assuming stuff and not actually sharing any actual evidence, and just talking out of his mouth while doing very bizarre prayer hands. It's very bizarre on what this man does for a living. He uses prayer hands. He says he's a Christian, but I don't believe that at all, because I don't believe any religious person on this earth has ever used cuss words or insulted other people or said anything bad about other content creators behind their back. Most religious people are very helpful in their communities and very supportive of other people, even if you don't believe in said religion or not. This person pretends to be religious and uses it as an excuse, just like him using his mental condition, like saying that he forgot who these people are, and yet still talks about other people behind their backs on other people's channels. Like, for example, anyone that's named that he calls Frank, or a person who uses alternate accounts with impersonation of people's images from Discord or Facebook or any other social media, like the person that I love shiny Pokemon and other stuff talks to, that he names Frank. And you can tell that I love shiny Pokemon and other stuff talks to this Frank person a lot, because every comment on any video that is uploaded by Frank on any of his alternate accounts or his gameplay channel or anything else, there will always be a comment from I love shiny Pokemon and other stuff. If you don't believe me, go and search it up yourself. any comment from I Love Shiny Pokemon and other stuff, from him saying awesome video, or saying other people are trash, or garbage, or weird, or anything else, I Love Shiny Pokemon and other stuff's comment will always be there. So don't think it's a lie. For a moment, I was scared that your channel was terminated. It's still here. That way my channel will never be terminated and I will never have done anything wrong. That's a lie. Stop lying to yourself. You attack people behind their backs. You do that all the time. You lie about your content. You haven't made any Pokemon videos in like under a week. Even though most of your content is like a week old. And you haven't actually uploaded anything between 1 week to 3 months. So you need to stop lying to your fans and actually tell the truth. Instead of using your mental health condition and having seizures every day, just go to the hospital like you did last time. Oh my god. Yes, oh my god. I know, right? You know what exactly, that you think that you can do anything you want and can dictate what other people can and can't do? I don't think so, buddy. Keep it up, bro. Brucey Allen is like, he needs help, he ain't right at all. And this is Brucey Allen, who is also a supporter of this man, and also thinks and also believes everything that's been said, saying that people are older than accounts, talking to themselves on alts, and also believing other people are garbage and full of trash, when he doesn't make any content at all. He's also admitted on other social media that he's actually scared of a person called Frank, that he won't share any details of, because if he does, he's gonna get attacked and disliked, spammed, and impersonated and treated like garbage, which is why he's not doing anything about it, because he's living in fear and actually giving the people that he does not want to associate with all the respect that they don't deserve, which makes this man, just like I like shiny Pokemon and other stuff, a coward and a spineless person. Which of Rebirth Kermit says he responded to your radio again. His response is really just him stealing my videos and editing them. He has no real response. Says the person who says that he has evidence on all the other stuff that's going on, but doesn't show it. He just says what he needs to say out of his mouth. Just saying stuff out of your mouth without any actual evidence or proof to provide just makes you just a complete idiot. To do an expose video, you need to actually know the key points. Why they're doing it, who's doing it, when it happened, how it happened, and both sides of the story. If you can't do that, you're not really much of an exposed channel, but actually a drummer, man baby, who is so sensitive and can't do anything right in his damn life but complain, make videos going, everyone needs to report this channel because they're impersonating me, or making videos on me, or editing my content without actually any proof. If you actually showed the content on the said video, and say what's actually edited and what's not, then people would believe you. But nope, you just keep making up stuff on the spot and saying that you're this perfect person that never does anything wrong and never lies, which is full of bullshit, so please shut the fuck up. I feel bad for you. I defended you in the comments of his fake video, so it's pathetic. It's pretty funny, actually. All he's doing is trying to get views. Says the person who's I Love Shiny Pokemon and other stuff, who makes multiple freaking videos that aren't Pokemon related, trying to get attention and views 24/7. And this is Hyper Whisper the Wolf, who assumes that it's just a note by XOS Pokemon Sonic 90, and yet he actually believes that anybody that comments or has a different opinion or has a different account from anything from Has Been Owed Hail, anything else from a troll channel, or anything from video games or anything else, this man will auto believe that you're an alt and tend to say that, oh, this person is talking to themselves on alts, and just record like maybe half the evidence with hardly any questions on why they think that is, and also say, oh, this person is an alt because they just talked to this person and it's just one comment. I know this because this person has multiple accounts, most of them alternate accounts and impersonation accounts of other people who he likes to stalk, attack, and use dislike spams on all of his videos. This is his gameplay channel, who he also admits that he uses load and save edits, which means all of his gameplays are actually fake. Which is actually kind of hilarious, because he got banned recently from his speedrun.com because of harassing little kids, saying that he was going to murder, assault, and do other not safe for work related stuff. And he dictates other people, contradicts himself, manipulates people, and believes he can do anything he wants. And when he breaks the law and everything else, he apparently is in the right. But when everybody else does, he pulls the Uno reverse card and says, oh, you deserve to be in jail because this is harassment and this is what you're doing, when he does the exact same thing. A man in his mid-30s, ladies and gentlemen. A person who likes to use alternate accounts, who gets banned more than several times every month, and keeps replacing himself with more alts, and more ways of getting himself banned. Which is hilarious because he also made a comment saying, oh, doing exposed videos does nothing, but at the same time, he does expose videos on his alternate accounts. And if he says that doing exposed videos does nothing, then at the same time, he's also admitting that he's wasting his own life trying to dislike spam and saying that he's like some sort of untouchable person that can't get banned or put in jail. And at the same time, from his crimes and everything else that he's doing on YouTube, he's really going to put himself in deeper trouble than the man already has. Sweet and Cut Ivory says, I'm pranking them. Really? Don't even try it. I've seen you laughing at this after bullying vids on the next video, so we give us it for everyone to see. Oh, and you said that making exposed videos does nothing, and yet here you are trying to contradict yourself. What again? It makes me die on how stupid some people being fake when I can see them thinking. I won't call them out for their mess and tell you what they're up to with supporting people and terrorizing us. That's hilarious coming from you, because you also terrorize people every day on your alternate accounts, and then say, oh, every day I'm doing gameplay channels and live streaming, when when you have that going up, you're actually on your ults at the same time. So you already have the video already made to be uploaded, when it's mostly save and load edited anyway, because you have a video exposing yourself going, oh, I use load and save edits just to make my gameplays look believable. Just admitting that now, all your fans and people can report all your gameplay videos for scam and misleading content, because it's load and save edited. It's not anything that's actually done by you at all, because you don't actually play video games very well. And you can actually say that, oh, everyone sucks at this game, but I'm a pro. But I don't think pros and speedrunners use load and save edits like a noob like you kind of does, buddy boy. I'm sorry, but you need to rethink about what your terms of what gaming is, and not act like a contradictive, sensitive, and hollow piece of garbage like Chris. Like, I love shiny Pokemon and other stuff also says about everybody else around him. So, may want to watch what you say, buddy boy. So, how about I report this comment for hate speech and crime for violence? I can also report this for harassment and bullying. But either way, oh, you started up bootleg Pokemon, and this is a man who can't even defeat Lance on Pokemon Fire Red, a ROM hack, and he rage quit it during the stream, which is absolutely sad, because Pokemon Fire Red is like a remake of Generation 1, and the CPU is actually pretty bad, so you can actually easily manipulate and manage to beat them very easily if you know the ropes and the strategies and how to do it, which is absolutely hilarious. Bad enough people this to you without traders. And that's hilarious coming from you, because on your other channels that have been terminated, you actually made videos attacking this man. So how can you say that you're on his side when you've attacked him before in the past, and yet continue to pretend to be this Mr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde personality, which does fuck all. You're right, bro. Yeah, keep kissing his toes and begging and praying to him like he's some sort of god that can do anything that you like there, buddy. Doesn't work. These people are two-faced, just a bottom piece for something pathetic, isn't it? And that's hilarious coming from you, because you do that 24/7. Another comment to report for hate speech and graphic violence. Sadly, I have to do more Sonic stuff, and I can go and record more, because it's going to upset people if I have 3 non-Sonic videos in a row. Aw, how sad. Nobody cares, because you just use save and load edits and nobody cares. And how's that Amy Rose 0164 account that you made an out about when you made her accidentally get rid of herself. Is it fun trying to talk to yourself on oaths, especially on a person who you believe is dead, that you're also making an account on just to harass yourself and attack yourself, just to act like a complete psychopath and a sociopath? Must be really fun being you, huh? The frog sending more videos to him. Oh, okay, I understand. I'm not going to watch the video you sent me because I know it's full of lies. And you're full of lies yourself. I love shiny Pokemon and other stuff, so you can't really defend yourself there at all. And you can't hide behind other people to do your stuff either, because that makes you a coward. And you are a man yourself, and why you're pretending to act like the sensitive man-child and hide behind everybody else is absolutely pathetic. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I made a bit about him again. Well, you can't cancel me. I've done nothing wrong, especially when he accuses me of doing all lies. He's really pathetic. Says the man who's still attacking people behind their backs, and says that he doesn't do that, and yet here's the evidence of him doing that. I can report this for hate speech and graphic violence, as well as harassment and bullying. Like, he has friends and they're trying to back you. Trying to hack you? Wow. As much as that sounds interesting, I wonder how that's going to turn out. Ooh, 16 likes and 33 likes. Jeez, this man is sub-botting and like-botting now. That's absolutely sad. I'm sorry this drama never leaves you alone, homie. Yeah, and he's the one causing drama because most of his videos are drama-related. As you can see in my last video, he has mostly drama and mostly playlists that are so disturbing that, oh my god, it's actually creepy. Tales of Power Fuck says sub-botter. I didn't sub-bot, even if I did, you would be able to prove it. Oh, people have proved it. It's sad that you can't see it for yourself, huh? Is this you? Who is this? Oh no. Is this person giving identity theft? This is me, of course. My real name is Curse Gill. I love shiny Pokemon and other stuff. It's my name of my YouTube channel. Which sounds like you're trying to simp for your viewers and gain attention by saying that you love doing other stuff, and yet the other stuff is more than doing what the Pokemon's content you said you're going to do. You just call yourself Little Pokemon, so this is an idea, bro. He ain't much of a god, and he ain't much of a lord. He's just really, really, really bad at his content. And also, what is the resolution of this video? Let's go and look. Wow, I have it on 180p, and it looks like garbage. It looks like I am watching the video at almost 144p, 240p, or under. Which is absolutely horrifying. Like, what am I witnessing here? But let's go back to his channel, see if there's anything else I can, Oh, once a week I'll be doing a shout-out video. Congratulations, you're wasting your time making shout-out videos instead of going, I do Pokemon videos and other things. You're doing the other things more than the Pokemon videos. And look how low your views are. And again, your subscribers make no sense. Your content makes no sense. Your comments are just people simping you, which is absolutely disturbing because they know you're not really a sane, normal human being. And you need to get yourself some therapy and some medical help. ASAP. A message to my haters: I will not quit YouTube. Eventually you're going to quit YouTube because the backlash that you do and the stuff that you talk about has enough enough backlash as well. You don't have Discord anymore. That's a lie. You have your own Discord server and your own Discord account, which has been found by other people online. You just forgotten the name and password. We know you have a Discord server that has been used since 2019, so it's been about almost 2 years since you apparently used your Discord, and you say you don't have Discord anymore, and I find that a whole pile of lies and bullshit. If you want actual proof, I can actually talk to some friends and actually give them their side of it, because he actually has a server that he doesn't talk about, and he does have a Discord that he doesn't talk about, so he's hiding more than he wants you to believe, because he's trying to be manipulative and he's trying to hide things. And just like his thumbnail with the light in his eye, he's definitely lying. Even though he's trying to look like a Sans ripoff with the light in his left eye. I haven't uploaded his Pokemon Shiny Pokemon videos in a while. Because 1, you're lazy. 2, you can't be fucked to do so. 3, you've been in the hospital, so you've got seizures and other problems going on. And 4, you can't make content to actually save your life in terms of exposed videos or anything that's worth watching in terms of low quality content. Thanks for helping me reach our 611 subscribers. Yeah, it's called mostly sub-botting because you only upload weekly to randomly now, because it used to be every week you post a video, and you were beforehand, before this channel was actually created and before you stole my identity and everything else, you used to have, before I came around, you had over 430 subscribers, and under 2 to 3 weeks later you gained over 600. Yeah, that's sub-bottom, babe, little man, and that makes no sense at all, because how can you get over 600 subs when most of your content is mostly weekly or monthly, or if you're getting called out and exposed by other people, it'll be you making really bad parody videos like The Final Letdown, or troll in the comments trying to bait people to attack and harass you more. So, again, attacking more people like you do all the time, like my video I'm recording is actually proving. You are actually attacking people behind their backs and making video logs about them, which is actually kind of disturbing. Cultix is lying piece of trash. Report him. And now you're trying to get people to terrorize other people's channels by trying to force them to report and ban them, which is against YouTube terms of service, because that also counts as cyber harassment, bullying, and terrorism. So you're terrorizing other people's channels by saying report them and try and get them banned, because apparently you are Mr. Perfect person that apparently can't get any sort of criticisms or judgments on you, but you have the power to do the same thing to everybody else? I'm sorry, but that's just a whole heap of bullshit right there. So how about you sit in your chair and actually sit on my middle finger that I'm actually flipping you off right now, you son bitch. Shout out to Blue Amy Rose, aka Frank. And again, this is a person who loves to shout out this said person who has multiple Older accounts, and at the same time, this man has been terminated off YouTube more than 7 times for harassment and bullying, copyright infringement, impersonation, and yet he continues to do the same things over and over again, and he still wonders why YouTube doesn't like him, and still wonders why he's never going to get paid by YouTube or actually reach 1,000 subscribers with his content that continues to get reported every day. An apology message to everyone. It's not really much of an apology, because all your other videos above this doesn't make you feel like your apology should be accepted at all. Apology, I need to grow up. Apparently I need to grow up. Anger's for children only. And yet here you are acting like a child, because you actually have a video that you actually put up saying that you're actually annoyed that YouTube decided to put one of your videos as age restricted, and yet you got old, childish, and salty and triggered about it, and it's absolutely hilarious to absolutely embarrassing just to say, oh, YouTube managed to get one of my videos age restricted. Now I'm gonna completely cry, whinge, and stamp my little toes about it because that's all I can do. Like, seriously, what are you doing? More shout out videos, him attacking more content creators behind their backs, which is, again, him being ironic and also childish, especially when he's telling people to grow up when he's not doing the exact same thing. A man who is in his mid-20s who likes younger females and likes to watch children's TV shows like Winx Club and Monster High. And again, him trying to force other people to subscribe to other people, which is against the freedom of speech and freedom of will, because that's what this man likes to do. Force people to do whatever he wants, but does not respect the choices and respect you for what you wish to do. Him also making messages to the person who has multiple accounts named Frank. This one was the video that calls him out for being this certain P word and ends with file, and then all of a sudden being friends with him several months later, which again makes him contradictive and also a liar to himself and everybody else around him. Him throwing out more shoutouts. Him trying to catch more shinies, even though it's been more than 5 months ago since then, and 6 months ago. A quick message to the Ghostly Winds channel that I have no idea who this person is. And this person right here is nude. And oh my god, I don't think he should be posting a video while he is semi-nude. Would count as sexual content. And there are tons of children who are pretty much subscribed to this channel, and this man has pretty much showing off his his skin to everybody. If I was a kid watching this, and if I was an adult watching this, I would be unsubscribing as fast as possible, because seeing someone completely naked and just the glasses on is just disturbing. I support nudists, but if you're going to record a video nude, I would be going to use other websites like OnlyFans or Pornhub or some sort of videos where you'll get more traction there. But I wouldn't be recording a video I couldn't find a towel, I'm lazy, so I'm just going to record a video for about 2.5 minutes completely naked to say, oh, I didn't know what OnlyFans is, but I know what OnlyFans is anyway, so okay, then that makes complete and utter no sense. Quick message to other people. I'm obsessed with lesbians, but it does not make me a pedo. Well, the fact that you did not know that the said lesbians were underage until like over a couple of months later, again, contradicts what you are saying, because the evidence of you and talking to this person that you named, that you call Frank, on one of his multiple outs, automatically makes you the said P word, and you already have many people with evidence that shows that you say the younger the girls, the better, and the person replied underneath it saying, I know, right? So that makes you pretty guilty there. And you apologize to Bryce, this Bryce person who I don't think supports or likes you anymore. And more content on you bashing other people online behind their backs. You have more content picking on other people behind their backs than you actually have any other content that's actually worth looking at. And the Shiny Trico thing, the content quality, your camera quality is pretty bad, and your video P quality is super low, and it's just not working out. Again, a message to leave a dislike, stop being childish. That's actually kind of hilarious, because you're also being childish on the video that's right underneath this one. A message to my haters, F you. So if you're saying that other people are childish, then can you please explain how you have another video being just as childish, trying to address the haters by baiting the haters and giving the haters and everybody else the attention that they want by getting your reaction, and you getting angry and giving them the fuel they need to bash you more? I'm thinking of writing my own manga. No, you're not. You're hardly even done anything or shown anything that you're actually doing that. You're just mostly trying to make video logs like you're some sort of TikTok cringe lord. And you think you can actually play Pokemon games and actually find shiny Pokemon games? Because apparently you can't, because so far you've done more than 8 or 10 plus shiny hunter videos, and some of the other videos have been excuses on why you haven't been uploading them, or the fact that, such shiny Pokemon ran out of moves and ended themselves, and also hiding the fact that your Facebook has mentioned other stuff about you being in the hospital, which you recovered from, and other social medias like your Twitter, arguing with people online and trying to get as much traction on other social medias while ignoring your fans and ignoring your your back section that also says that you do Pokemon content when you don't. 10 months ago, Shiny Rayquaza. And again, start doing more exposing videos, and you don't know how to actually do an expose video. If you want to know how to do an expose video, there's plenty of content channels that I can actually throw down, like Leafy is here. He does expose content. Zorchi is another one. There are plenty of other content creators that can do expose videos with certain evidence. And this man has no idea how to do that. It's just him standing around in front of a corner in his bedroom with the curtains closed, lights off, with poor video recording, and him moving around because he has nothing else he can do. And how you can tell a person is lying, like a message to short spam, is the amount of movements and fidgeting that the man does in his videos. Like, for example, him using prayer hands a lot, him scratching the back of his head, his mood changing from being happy and laughing to being angry, depressed. There is many ways to actually tell a person from their lying from their facial expressions and their movement of their hands and what they do. Shiny Groudon a year ago. And again, this man has so many exposed videos that he actually stalks other people online, because all these other videos again show that he actually stalks other people's content and other content creators. And this is also a video where this man is also being a child, saying people are unsubbing for no reason, it's annoying, and is continuing to be a child like he says that everybody else is, and they need to grow up, when he's doing the exact same thing. Being a child, getting annoyed over people unsubbing, and not being able to take the heat or hold the L that he's supposed to do in this situation. And he also says that YouTube sucks and doesn't know what kid-friendly content is, which is actually hilarious because he's on YouTube and he says it's his favorite thing. But even though it's been a year ago, he's now bashing YouTube, saying it sucks, when he actually uses YouTube every day. So, yeah, you're really are a contradictive liar and a two-faced backstabber to everyone around you, your friends, your family, everybody else. And the fact you doxed yourself also shows me you don't care about anybody but yourself. You don't care about your family, you don't care about your mental health, you don't care about your own life, and you don't care about anyone else unless they give you all the subscribers, all the likes, and all the supports, when you don't really show or prove that you are actually worth subscribing to, worth commenting to, and worth actually talking to at all on any social media whatsoever. And that's where I'm going to leave it until I can find anything else. Wow. Baiting people, saying that his singing is cringe, and yet at the same time I can probably agree it is. YouTube did it again, 2 times in a row. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it here. This is the real Chris Gill, and I'm signing out. Goodbye.